Alright, we're ready to go. Let's do this. I'm clicking the button now. It's live. It's done.
It's
It's happened.
making. It's click the button.
It's
Oh
already
no!
happened. It's done. I'm here. It's happened.
We're here after one couple of weeks.
There's a lot of shit there to get through now. What do we start with?
Well, you should start off with
oh, oh.
the master,
Where do I start? The prince, you mean?
the prince.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the king is, by the way. No one really does. They just call him the Prince of Darkness. I don't know who the fucking King of Darkness is. In music, anyway. I have no idea who he is. It's just such a good fucking album from a guy that's his body's fucked. He's got Parkinson's and he's 73 years old and he's done better than Slipknot. You know, Slipknot released an album last weekend. This is better.
Some bands that from years ago aren't as
Yeah.
good as they used to
One
be.
sec. Yep. Why? Oh, I'll be back in a minute. I have to go for that one. Back to the sec. Shit.
Yep, we'll be back in a second. Yeah, like I'm saying, most like bands from like years ago aren't as good as they used to be when they made new albums.
Mm-hmm. It's a shit house, isn't it?
Music isn't as good as it used to be. That's what I think, anyway. Music is never the same. Who from the recent years, who have we actually got? Everyone's like, yeah, it's really good.
Mm.
Fucking Ed Sheeran or Peter Capaldi.
You mean Lewis Capaldi?
Yeah, I don't know about the doctor.
Yes, you are.
It's an easy mistake. They are related, I think.
No, I don't think they are. Are they? I think they're distant cousins.
He wanted to be the doctor for years, though. Peter Capaldi.
Mm.
A long time he wanted to be the doctor. And he finally got his dream. His dream came true. Before it all went to shit and died. All burned and died. No one gives a shit about Doctor anymore, which is a shame.
Nope, they don't.
It is a real shame that no one gives a shit anymore. But
Oh, well, you know.
that's the way it goes.
That's the way it is.
You can't have everything good forever. I mean, I probably watched the 60th anniversary. Because I think Matt Smith's coming back and stuff.
Oh, yeah. And a few other people.
Yeah. 60 years, I remember the 50th anniversary happened.
Yeah.
That was so good. That's when we still had like Sarah J. Smith alive.
Yeah. That's terrible times.
Yeah.
No. When terrible times when she died.
Really sad.
Yeah.
She was in the old Doctor too.
Yeah, she was the third and fourth Doctor's companion.
I really got that the old Doctors. Because I've never watched the old ones. I need to watch
Fuck yeah, they're good. Yeah. Genesis of the Daleks, man. Get on that shit. It's amazing.
You gotta rewatch the modern Doctor, like Chris Eccleston, David Tennant, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi. Probably watch them again, and then go back to the older ones. I just really want to watch them again. I miss Doctor.
Hmm. So that's where it went.
That's where what went.
This bloody gas block I have. I'm just playing Tarkov.
Just playing Tarkov. Oh my god, not
Playing
Tarkov.
Tarkov, yeah.
It's playing Tarkov, yeah, mate.
Yeah, fucking yeah, mate. Fucking brilliant.
Everyone loves Tarkov. Well, our friend group sure does.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
I mean, I don't. I mean, it is a good game. It's very intense.
This is.
Very, yeah. Like yesterday when that guy was fucking killing you all.
Yeah. I think the only reason he killed us because he was drawn by the gunfire.
Yeah. Well, Adam is the one that got the guy to fucking shoot. Adam was going mental shooting you, shooting Callum.
Yeah. Shit happens.
It sure does. Yep. Well, as Callum's not here at the minute, we can talk about Andor.
Yeah.
So, episode, is it episode 40? Was it 5? It's episode 5, isn't it? Yeah, episode 5.
Yeah.
And I like how it's more paced than any other Star Wars show that we've had.
Brief
Yeah,
interval.
it takes up.
Everything's all right now.
Good.
Alright,
Well, let's
we'll
just
get back-
stop talking.
We'll get back
We'll
to
get back
Andor in a
to
minute.
Andor later.
Yeah, don't worry, go for it.
Well, yeah, it's a lot more slow-paced, like, slow-paced than any Star Wars show we've had before. Like, it takes its time to set up the story. And they don't trust him, did they, Jake?
No, they don't.
No
Well,
trust.
Oh, I love how that guy put a knife to his throat, like, put the thing in, stop the cyber crystal. Is that what it's called?
it's a kyber crystal, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like, look, it's like
Is
using
that
a
what you
lightsaber,
make
isn't
laser swords with?
it?
Yeah, the thing you make laser swords with, isn't it?
So episode 6 is going to be the one where they break into they do the heist.
Hmm.
Oh, is this Andor? Endor, whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
called.
Yeah. Cassian Andor. It's just called Andor, but his name's Cassian.
It's a prequel to Rogue One.
Yeah, it's a prequel to Rogue One. You remember Cassian Andor
Yeah,
from Rogue
yeah.
One, the
Good movie.
Hispanic fella?
Yeah, it's I want is 40 playing a 20-year-old.
Yeah, he's 42 years old, Diego Luna, playing a 21-year-old.
Yeah, some dudes get away with shit like that.
So it's just funny when he had a
Surprised
beard.
Leonardo DiCaprio hasn't tried to get his number yet. He looks
Yeah, it's
sick.
got 5 years before that's over with.
Yeah. It's a bit sus, that, innit?
That's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Every time you get to 25, yeah, you
No,
know.
I'm not saying anything against him now, but, it's just sus.
I'm sorry, you're not my type anymore, you're too old.
Yeah, it's fucking
25
weird,
years
that.
old.
That literally means he's never been in love, doesn't it, really?
Yeah.
Probably, I do
think
kind of feel bad for him.
Yeah, I don't think he loves anyone.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Glad that, but fuck it, it's his life, innit?
It's whatever he wants to do.
No, I'm not saying he's broke any laws or anything, it's just that it's a wee bit sus, but fuck it.
Well, it ain't breaking any laws,
No.
really.
No.
We had 3 viewers then. So we've got 1 viewer. Okay.
Why are you calling out our viewership? I'll fight you.
How dare you talk
Where's
to me
that
like that?
fucking thing gone?
But yeah, and it takes it. Like that guy's definitely coming after Andor. That's for sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, him. Yeah.
His mum is kind of annoying.
His mum's a bit condescending, yeah.
Yeah.
You have no, what is it, no prospects. He keeps fucking saying that, you have no prospects.
Don't give a shit about it,
It's a proper dickhead parent thing to say, that, innit? Prospects.
Yeah.
Because he got fired. She's like, I knew that job wasn't for you. And he's just sat there in a mood. He's like, it's gonna come off the Andor because he's pissed off.
Hello, viewer, ready to...
Hello.
Who's that?
I don't
don't
know who that is.
Who's that? I want to know your name. No, I'm joking. Don't say your name. Don't say
Who's that dirty bugger?
Ooh.
Well, welcome to the podcast.
I bet they'll be gone in a minute. I wouldn't blame them.
What? How dare you say that? That's just
Come on, Reese, you know it's true.
what's true.
Nothing.
I'm the fucking truth, that's what.
The rebellion started anyway.
Yeah.
Let's rebel.
Nah, it's meant to be. It's meant to be a good show.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's the best Star Wars show that we've got.
It's better than. I've heard it's better than Obi-Wan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, that's easy to do.
I don't know how you fucking managed that.
How do you fuck up
It's the
Obi-Wan?
same writer. It's the same writer from Rogue One, so.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He wrote that wrong one.
Sounds like he's the only one at the company that doesn't know what he's doing, but they only use him for like this one thing or the fucking the Rogue One or this show. Like use him for everything. He's obviously got the mind for Star Wars. Use him.
Yeah, because he takes his time with like writing the story.
Yeah,
It's not
he
like
clearly doesn't write shit.
it's not like let's rush into doing the heights after like episode 3. Like it takes its time. You gotta learn. You have to like learn who the characters are, and what they're about, and why they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah, that's it.
You just gotta build on the characters. Like instead of rushing everything.
You gotta let them breathe.
Yeah, Obi-Wan was just all over the place.
Yeah,
He's doing everything all at once.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the fight scene at the end. That was cool.
Well, yeah, that's what everyone remembers about that film.
That's what it'll be remembered for, though. Obi-Wan the show. I mean, that's all it'll be remembered for. Is that one fucking bit.
Oh, that one, that 30 seconds or 20-second thing with fucking Qui-Gon.
Oh, what a joke! Yeah, stupid shit like that
I've
does
been
my
waiting
head
for
in.
you.
Stupid shit
Took
like
you
that
long
pisses
enough.
me off.
And then it just ends, and you're like, okay, I want more of that.
Yeah.
Why did we get more of that?
You might as well have just done Solid Snake's line. Kept you waiting, huh?
It's
What I'd be
Took you
cringe.
long
Should have
enough.
just done that. Yeah. Fucking hell.
We kept you waiting.
It does seem
And
though
then
that Disney do just put writers in the shit straight away.
Everything seems to be gone downhill since fucking making TV shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Like Marvel is fucking dead. Even the movies. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They basically committed. Like they should have just ended at Endgame and maybe restart the fucking time. I don't know. But they can't. Instead, they've made shit shows now.
Yep.
But
Oh.
Star Wars is going the same way, but
I'm just glad that. Yeah. Just glad that it's a good Star Wars show and not just more shite.
I'm glad because my fans finally got something that's good.
Yeah.
It's the shit.
I've made a rookie error and not put my phone on silent during podcast. Naughty, that innit? One sec.
That's very naughty.
Hello.
Yep, that's Andor, a good Star Wars show. That's all I can say about it. So they're setting up a hotel on the planet where is it Ferret? I think it's Ferret.
It's not Ferrix, it's not the planet.
That looks like the same planet.
I don't know.
It looks like they took over it.
Can't remember. I guess we'll find out.
It has the same like terrain and shit.
Ferrix isn't the planet they were taking over. It was that Premux one.
Oh. It looks very similar. Yeah. As we were saying, Cal, what was you talking about? The Prince of Darkness.
Yeah, that album's sick. Patient Number 9, new album. It is. It's just so fucking good. The song Mr. Darkness is fucking wicked. Reunited with Zakk Wylde. The album is basically just Ozzy with a load of guitarists or drummers and shit like that. And like every song is every song is featuring like. He's had Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath, obviously he's known him forever. He's had Zakk Wylde, who was his guitarist through the late 80s and 90s. And there's loads of Jeff Beck's on it. He's badass. Just loads of good fucking songs on it.
I'll listen to it after this.
It's fucking sick. It's just good pace as well. It's not like well, it's Aussie in it, so you know it's not gonna be screamo metal. It's still heavy metal. Just there's no screamo.
It's really good when he was live at.
Screamo metal.
Yeah.
What was the stadium where he was live at?
Mate, he's been all over the world and he's done everything.
No, I mean the recent one that he was at.
Oh, that was Birmingham.
No.
That's where he's from.
He
Isn't
sounded really good still.
it? Yeah, he's got a
Surprised
good. He's always
that.
had a good voice.
That's the only thing that's not been fucked up in his body, in his voice.
Yeah, it still blows my mind. That shit does.
It's mental.
He said himself that he's a walking medical marvel.
Imagine a doctor's gonna be like, "Don't want to examine him when
Oh,
he's passing away."
he's been told 1,000 times that he should be dead.
There's the Prince of Darkness. Is the reason he's still alive.
Yeah, maybe he's just fucking. I don't know, because Lemmy's dead. Ronnie James Dio is dead. He's alive, and I'm just like, how the fuck have you made it through that? He was abusing heroin and all. Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, he was a different era where he's from.
He's just built different as well, innit? You know what I mean?
Everyone was doing fucking cocaine or
Yeah.
heroin or whatever. But,
Yeah, but then he was combining it with heroin.
Fucking
lunatic.
wow.
He combined all of it. He didn't give a shit. He didn't give a shit, and he knew he could survive it as well. I sent a clip the other day, didn't I? He's doing Paranoid Live somewhere, and you see he can barely keep his eyes open.
And he's still here.
Love to how many beats a minute his heart would do.
Well, his heart's fucking beating all the time faster.
When he was on it, I bet his heart was just waiting to explode.
It is about to explode, and it's like, nah, not this time.
Yeah.
You're the Prince of Darkness. You've got to live.
But no, that album it's just so good. It just shows how good he is and how good he has been for so long.
That's
So
really good.
fucking long as well.
How many songs did he release?
It's a full album, mate.
How many on the album? I mean,
It's 13, I think. Same as usual.
that's really good.
I think it's
But
13
yeah,
or
most bands
12.
like that are from that era, right? As good as they used to be.
Yeah,
That's
13
why-
tracks, yeah. No, yeah, they are. Some.
Not all of them, though.
Yeah, some drop off and don't. Well, it's easy for Black Sabbath because they're the first real heavy metal band.
It's a shame you don't hear them on the radio, them bands.
Radio X, you do, but that's about it.
Yeah, they don't.
But that
Don't
also,
really
it still
care,
depends
do they?
where you are, yeah.
No, it's all just like pop music on the radios, really.
1968, he's been doing it since then.
That's 68. That's fucking mad.
And
Mm.
he's survived both 70s and the 80s. Impressive.
I'm surprised that he's fucking still alive from that era.
Yeah, of course he is himself. He admits it now. You can tell obviously that it has had damage on him. We can all see that the way he speaks, and he does struggle to put thoughts together. And it's been that way for ages, but still gets his fucking job done, and he's still a dad and all that. So, fuck it. Yeah, he's a mad cunt, but he's a legend. He is an actual legend.
Yep.
There's a show coming soon. They've left America. They don't live there anymore. They've come home. There's gonna be like they've got
Nice.
a BBC show coming. I don't know when that's released actually. I'm gonna find out now. Yeah, 'cause I watch it because I love the show The Osbournes. That was such a good show.
Some of the clips that you showed me, it
Oh,
looked
mate.
really
It was
mental.
hilarious. Mm. Is it? Where is it? Yeah.
What?
Oh, tell me when it's out. I couldn't give a fuck about your other shite. 10-part series of 30-minute episodes. That'll do. And the whole family are pretty much in it. It doesn't really say. Oh, 2023. Oh, they're probably filming it now then, aren't they? Probably doing something now and fucking filming. Probably do a Christmas special.
I just unmuted the like stream and it sounds like we're quiet.
We're quiet.
That's what it
Oh
sounds.
no.
I could turn it up a bit, but I'm not going above green, because then it would be really bad. Yeah, I've turned it up a bit. That's the best I can do. You don't want it to sound really, really low, Reese.
I don't want it. I know what you mean.
High, I mean, because then it starts getting chippy. So yeah, fucking music's banging it. Well, my era. I mean, my region is. Fuck knows what goes on the charts. I don't pay attention.
You know more about music than any of us group.
Yeah, I listen to everything. Yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. Oh, we'll be touring next year. I'll be going.
Yeah, you go and you get tickets.
Yeah, I'll be getting tickets. If he, fingers, nothing happens to him by then.
I doubt it.
Don't fucking tell me this cunt's gonna outlive the Queen did. Like outlive the Queen's age. That would be crazy.
Imagine.
Can you imagine if he beat Prince Philip as well? Ozzy Osbourne reaches 100 years old, everyone would be like, what? How? He's made every wrong decision in life and he's made it that far. Fucking hell. Tried to kill his wife. I mean, what? All I did was smoke for a few years.
He's the maddest shit anyone has in the world.
In the industry, I'd say, yeah.
So, that's Ozzy Osbourne's talk about his new album.
Yeah. And just
No,
the legend himself.
no, I watched 2 days ago. I watched Insidious, and
What
a horror
fucking
movie that is.
What a fucking movie. Just a movie in
Like,
general.
It's great. Like the horror is just.
Oh, it's so good. It's so unsettling. Everything
Yeah,
about it
it's
is
just freaked
unsettling.
out.
That fucking filter on the camera throughout the whole thing is creepy because the colour ain't right on that movie, but I know it's done on purpose.
I think that's on purpose.
That makes you feel weird. You're like, oh, right. And that
Yeah,
place that they come up with, where is it? What do they call it? The Never, Ever, what do they call it?
Oh, the Further, I think it's called.
Further, that's it.
Well, yeah, where they like when he sleeps, what do they call it? He can he travels.
Astro
or something.
Oh, in
projection.
Insidious.
Yeah.
Astro projection.
Yeah. And then he ends up going to the Further where it's like dead, and then he's like a fucking
Yeah.
demon.
Fuck it, I know it's far in, but when he goes to sleep to go there to rescue him as well, or is that the second movie? That's the first.
Oh, the dad goes to sleep and
Yeah.
goes and saves his son, and then he sees that fucking old woman in the mirror, and he's like,
Old woman.
"Get away from me!" Yeah, you remember the old woman?
I thought it was a bloke.
And when he has a picture talking about woman starts getting close, like fucking.
It's a bloke, innit?
Oh yeah, yeah. You found that out in the second one.
Yeah.
It's a bloke.
That's a messed up
Wait.
story, you know, that second movie. The backstory for the
It's-
ghost, anyway, it's fucked up. She did everything to that kid except fucking rape him, you know what I mean? She beat the shit out of him. Bad. Very bad.
Yeah. You don't find that out until the second one. But yeah, the demon's scary too. Like when you see it.
It was done by James Wan, wasn't it?
There's one, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah, Fast and Furious and like that guy.
He's
He does everything, doesn't he? He's mint.
Yeah, well, he did Saw, James Wan.
Yeah, Son. Yeah, Saw. I nearly called it Son then. You put James Wan, Son.
He knows
did
what
the
he's doing.
Conjuring.
Yeah, he's been in the game forever, hasn't
Yeah,
Let's have
he's
a look
done,
at James Wan.
he's done The Conjuring
He's,
too.
he was friends with what's his name, Leigh Whannell. Leigh Whannell that went on. He's been in the majority of his movies. He was Adam in Saw. He was one of the two guys in Insidious. I think his name was Specs or something. Or Specs and Tucker.
Yeah.
You know, those two guys that the old lady calls.
Yeah, the guys that come to
One of
investigate
them's Leigh Whannell, and he
investigate.
would go on, and he would go on to direct. What was it? The one with the 2018 movie where the AI takes over his body. Is it called Prototype?
Could be.
What, James Wan? It's not popping up here.
No, Lee Whannell. I'm talking about his friend,
Oh.
Lee Whannell. But then Lee Whannell went on to direct The Invisible Man.
Yeah. Which one?
Is
Is that the one with the glasses?
Yeah, he's the one with the glasses.
Yeah.
Like Lee Whannell, him and his mate James, they've been friends, I think, since they were like, I don't know,
Oh, do you mean Upgrade?
college. Upgrade, that's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Upgrade. Oh yeah, sick.
Yeah,
film.
Lee Whannell and James Wan have been mates since forever, basically.
Yeah, he's,
They're like,
he's
grew
on
up.
everything here. Like, I'm looking at his films and I've looked at James Wan's. It's pretty much the same.
And
Is it
they both know horror pretty much, modern horror pretty much better than most people.
Better than anyone. Look at these movies. We've got Saw, Saw 3, Insidious, The Conjuring, Insidious 2, The Conjuring 2, The Nun, Annabelle, Conjuring Devil Made Me Do It. That one weren't very good.
Yeah.
He weren't a director on that, on The Devil Made Me Do It. So maybe
No,
that's why it's shit.
they added a
Conjuring.
supernatural part to it. That's the problem. That's it.
The Conjuring, the first Conjuring film, I like the Conjuring universe, but like the acting in it, it's always dead corny, isn't it?
Well, in the
bit,
first
yeah.
one,
It's like a love letter back to 70s movie where the acting was always over the top and dead cheesy because the films are all set from in that time period, aren't they?
Yeah.
So like in the first movie, what is it? The family and the what they call the Ed and Lorraine Warren. Is that part when they're in the house and they can hear this creaking sound like a rumbling of the pipes, and like, oh, there it is again, and here it's just the pipes creaking. So this house isn't haunted? No, it rarely is. And I'm sat there thinking, this film is considered one of the great.
It is, yeah.
the only problem is the third.
It's only considered that because it's really scary, but it's just the
Well,
acting
it is.
that's
It's
wrong.
a clapping game, and then fucking clap.
Yeah, it's really scary. I won't say it isn't, but like it's still like it's just the acting lets it down in some places.
This is funny, this.
The second one was that good.
This is funny, this. For Saw, he got 1.2 million to play with, Joe, to make it. And
Yeah.
then he got 1.5 for Insidious, so he fucking nailed that. If it was done on just $1 million, that's pretty good. 20 mil for
Through the
Yeah.
window.
Oh, that's creepy.
Probably spent $500,000 getting rights to that, but yeah, you got
Oh my
20 million on The
He made
Conjuring.
99.5 million.
Yeah.
In the box.
Yeah, you got 5 mil for Insidious 2, but then for Furious 7, he was given pretty much $200 million to play with.
He did Aquaman. He's doing Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom.
Yeah, he does
It tells that Aquaman is one of the few DC movies that actually, DC Universe movies that are actually good.
I've still not seen that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
very
one of the best ones.
Yeah.
Have you
Somehow.
seen the movie Dead Silence?
Dead
Dead
Silent.
Silent. It's not the one with the... Yeah, that one. That's creepy.
Yeah, that's a freaky fucking movie. That the twist at the end is amazing.
You should have... Yeah.
Death Sentence.
What is Death Sentence?
It's an American vigilante drama based on a 1975 film of the same name. 75 novel, not film. Sorry.
I feel like I've seen the poster for Dead Silence before, but I've never
Oh,
seen it.
It's a puppet with its finger to its lips, like saying "hush."
Yeah.
It's not Malignant.
What, Malignant?
What?
It's like when that woman's like... got so weird. It's so weird, that film. Definitely.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I've still not seen that.
And it's another Japanese man. He's 45, but looks like he's about 17.
That's the thing. Well, he's
they've got
he's
such good
Malaysian.
skin.
Well, he's actually Australian Malaysian. He was born in
Yeah.
Malaysia. He was raised in Australia.
It's because all they eat is fucking fish, you know. That's why they look like that. All they eat is fish. Of course, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's true. That's why they look. Kojima's 60. You don't fucking look it.
It's like
Loads of them
what
that
was
are
it?
like that.
Did you know he also directed the trailer for Dead Space?
Don't surprise me. This guy's fucking pretty
This
sick.
guy's done everything.
This guy's sick.
Directed the trailer for 2008 horror game Dead Space.
So is he the mastermind for Saw?
Yeah, he
Director and
created
writer
Saw.
of-
Yeah.
It says he's the director and the story writer, but he wasn't the producer.
Well, basically, no. I think the producer probably would have been Lee, wouldn't it?
Oh, Lee really was
Yeah.
a writer for Insidious.
Have you ever seen the original short film called Saw?
No,
You never seen it?
no.
They worked on that when they were students, and I think, well, not when they were students, but they were still young. It was 2003 or 2002, I think it was.
Mm.
And they released a short film, and Lee Winnell plays, I think it's the same, different version of the same character, Adam, and he has that reverse bear trap on his face, and he has to get. It's like if you've seen Saw, the sequence where Amanda has to cut the key out of her boyfriend's stomach, and for the reverse bear trap and take it off.
That's supposed to be that guy.
Yeah, that's the short movie, basically. But it's Lee Winnell who has to cut open the guy's stomach and take the reverse bear trap off.
Do you think that reverse bear trap would have worked on Cocaine Bear?
Probably.
What just happened to my fucking stream?
What?
I think I just lost it.
Did you have you seen?
Oh no, I haven't.
Have you
It's good,
heard?
It's good.
Have you heard of Insidious: Fear the Dark coming out?
That's the new one, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's not,
coming out July next year.
that should be good.
It's being directed by Patrick Wilson,
Nice.
produced by Jason Blum as well, and Oren Peli.
Jason Blum gets his hands on every horror film these days.
Yeah, well, let's just back up a sec. Oren Peli is producing a new Insidious movie. You know who Oren Peli is, don't you?
Oh, why can't they
It's
leave
alright.
that alone?
Well, yeah, why can't it going?
I didn't know that. That's annoyed me now. That I know that.
But yeah, I've not seen the one with the key. What's it called?
The Last
The
Key.
last key,
The
I've
last
seen that.
key. I
Yeah.
didn't watch that one.
I've seen all of them, and the last, yeah, they are pretty bad.
I think the first two are good, but
Yeah.
is the third one where it's like time travel and you like find out?
Oh, I don't remember. I know I went cinema, but I wish I didn't.
Yeah, it's all like mental and time travel and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it's too much.
Oh,
Yeah, they're doing another paranormal activity film called The Other Side.
I watched mostly Paranormal Activity one where they go to like some Amish people. I've seen that half of that, but the film stopped working.
Is that
when I
the
was
new
watching.
one?
Yeah,
The
What?
very new one, yeah.
yeah. She found out that her mum was Amish, and she ran away from there, and she was pregnant for some reason.
I don't know how I don't know why anyone thinks.
It's not connected to the other one.
It's like everyone that gets a
Paranormal-
hold of that movie, they just go, I will bring it back to where it was. No, you won't.
Yeah,
The
the first one, because the first one's just it didn't have a lot of budget, and they did.
Mate, the first
Oren
two
Peli
are
directed
sick.
that one.
Yeah.
Oren Peli would directed the first one.
I love how you don't see the ghost, and it's just creepy as fuck. You don't even need. They don't even show you what it looks like. It's just
Oh,
the
Toby.
sound and what it does. So yeah, Toby.
Did you know? So basically, like this is new Insidious movie, right? It takes place 10 years after the first two.
Mm.
Patrick Wilson's directing it. He reprises his role as Josh, and Rose Byrne reprises her role as Renee.
Fuck yeah,
So
she's hot.
Ty Simpkins is taking centre stage again this time because he's playing the older Dalton going to college, and when he goes there, demons of his past, he starts having dreams or whatever, and something, and demons of his past suddenly return to haunt him. The thing is, though, like he starts having the dreams because you remember at the end of the second one, they both him and Josh choose to forget everything, don't they? So they can't astral project anymore.
Josh doesn't though, because he gets took over.
No, the end of the second film, Reese.
Oh, in the first
Josh
one.
gets Yeah, no. And then in the second film, Josh gets his body back, and him and Dalton choose to forget that they can astral project. They choose to forget everything, so
Well,
it never happens again.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
And so they forget how to astral project. And this one's taking place 10 years after the second film, and apparently, Dalton's repressed memories are manifesting. Not Dalton. Yeah, Dalton. Repressed memories are manifesting as dreams, where he's starting to get his ability back, basically.
You sound like a parent that's got loads of kids and just can't fucking remember which is which. Dalton, Josh, fucking David. Who are you? Who the fuck are you?
Just trying to remember the names of the film characters.
Yeah, my grandma said that to me once. Who the fuck are you? Oh God.
Did you know Lee Winnell was involved in the movie Cooties?
Alright, maybe we've had enough in for now.
That's the one where the kids get like
The kids turn into zombies, yeah.
Zombles.
That is such a weird fucking movie.
Yeah, the only films he's directed is the third Insidious, Invisible Man, upgrade.
Invisible Man, oh my god.
Invisible Man is one of the greatest horror films I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is because
the
they used
OG
technology,
one,
right?
or this one?
What?
The OG one or this new one?
The new one.
No, you gotta pick one or the other. Fucking hell.
Well, the old one.
The old one is a more thriller film, right? It's more like I don't know. It's classed as a horror movie, but it's more of a thriller basically because the Invisible Man is basically like the Joker, but he's invisible because he goes around murdering everyone he sees.
Yeah, I remember
the Invisible
seeing
Man in
stock footage of the.
It's when the place where the room he just starts laughing and saying.
Yeah, I showed you the video where he takes his clothes off. For 1933,
Fucking
he takes his
was.
he takes his stuff off and old ancient version of green screen basically.
Yeah, it did look sick, you know.
But the 2020 film, it's more of an actual genuine supernatural horror film, you know.
Like technology, right? Too.
He barely says anything, you know. He doesn't go around laughing. We don't really see him murdering. Basically, the horror comes from the fear of him being there, you know, of his presence.
She's paranoid. Yeah. She's paranoid, isn't she?
Because you're dealing with an enemy you can't fucking see. There's nothing worse.
No, she suspects that she's being watched.
There's literally one scene. This isn't a spoiler, but there's one scene in the movie where it seems like they were trying, you know, pay homage to the original Griffin because he's got a security guard at his mercy and he's got the gun the gun's floating in front of him. He's got the gun pointing in his face. Instead of shooting, he goes bang and just walks away. And then as he's walking away, he turns the gun around and shoots him in the back of the head anyway.
Bloody hell.
And I'm thinking that's the fucking Griffin from the 30s movie. That's the Griffin that we all know.
That scene though is fucking chaos.
Like bang.
I have to watch it.
You know, he's not. It's like he don't kill him to his face. He don't shoot him in the face. He just taunts him. You know, makes him shit himself, and then he shoots him in the back of the head when he's not expecting it.
Let's be honest now. If we all had invisibility, we'd be fucking with people non-stop.
Yeah,
I wouldn't hurt anybody, but I'd definitely fuck with them.
Fucking way, I'm moving things around the house.
Make him think there's a ghost.
Let me tell you how much of a fucking win the 2020 movie was. It was made in a budget of $7 million, right?
Fucking hell.
It made $144.5 million.
Yeah, result.
It's so fucking
result, man.
You don't even see him halfway. It's only halfway through.
As a fucking, if you owned a, what do you call it in film? A studio? You do, don't you? Yeah.
A film studio, yeah.
You can't ask for better results than that. That you can't. You just can't. I wonder if they specifically asked for that much because they knew they could, you know.
The budget $7 million, right? Think about it, right? For 90% of the movie, the Invisible Man is going to be invisible, and 90% of the horror comes from the fact that you can't see him. You know, the fear that he might.
Yeah, you're right. You don't really have to pay for a big actor, do you? At that point,
the fear that he might be there. Most of the time, it's just special effects. And like, I watched the back behind the scenes footage. some of the parts they actually did capture a man in a green screen suit. There's a part where he picks her up. She gets picked up on wires, and he picks her up,
Yeah, because
and,
if he
she
didn't,
gets
yeah.
she gets launched across the room on a wire over a table, and you can. But this is like she's getting manhandled after that, like someone grabbing a collar, picking her up, throwing her around. But behind the scenes footage, you can see the guy in the green screen outfit walk up, grab her, and just start chucking her around, and like thinking, so that was real. There was someone there, but they've made him invisible for the
Yeah,
movie.
because think about it. If it was just like done where she's lifted off the ground CGI, it would have looked like shit and stupid.
Yeah, because you can
Yeah.
actually see if you watch them, you can actually see where his hand grabbed the scruff of her neck,
Yeah.
even if you can't see his hand. See where he's grabbed her and just pick her up.
You hardly see him in the film.
Because her shirt moves, her hoodie moves when he does it.
Yeah.
Like I think it's like near the end where you start actually seeing him there.
Yeah, they're not gonna show him until
Yeah, but it's kind of good that you don't have to show the freaking medal, the guy invisible doing shit.
The guy
You just see him-
invisible. The guy invisible.
He just put his shit.
That's the name of Reese's fucking spin-off. That is the guy invisible. That's his
The guy
origin.
invisible
His
in the
origin
wheelchair.
story. Yeah.
I like how
The guy invisible.
what is
Just the guy invisible.
I like that they kept his name Griffin, but they gave his first name as Adrian. Like no one ever throughout the movie, the word Griffin is only ever said once. I think it's on either on a news or something. Adrian Griffin. Throughout the movie, everyone calls him Adrian. Yeah, everyone calls him Adrian right throughout the movie. Right, but if you feel you have to pay attention to actually catch that this is still Griffin. His surname is Griffin. No one's going to go around someone who knows him personally isn't going to go around calling him Griffin, is there?
No.
They're going to call him Adrian. But like if you look at if you actually pay attention, you'll find that his name is still Griffin. It's still Griffin, just a different version.
Yeah. But I like to spoil it because Cal, you almost that film.
Yeah, it's a perfect time to watch it now, really. No, I'm not saying I'll watch it tonight, but I'll watch it in the coming week.
Shall we all watch it together at some point?
How?
How?
What?
How?
Well, just sync up and just watch.
Oh.
Yeah, but is it even on anything? That's the problem.
Well, sure, it'll be on something eventually.
Yeah, when did it come out? It's like 2 years ago, wasn't it?
2020 it came out.
Yeah, it'll be on
Wow.
It'll be on
I thought it was like wow.
It'll be on all kinds of shit now, don't worry.
Alright, let's talk about Hellraiser, eh?
I know nothing about the movie other than a song by Ozzy Osbourne, funnily enough. So, this one's down for you, Reese, or if Jake's seen it as well. I've never seen Hellraiser.
Long fucking time ago. Can't really remember much. I remember when he comes back from their realm, he's like a fucking skeleton, and then she has to she makes a deal with them or something. So,
No, what happens is she finds out that he's alive because of blood.
She solves the puzzle, and then she makes the deal for her soul, says my bastard uncle, he escaped, you can have him back if you only spare my life.
No, that's the daughter who makes the deal with him saying that he escaped.
Yeah, but it's not her father, it's her uncle, isn't it?
Yeah, but the wife of Frank's brother, he slept with him when he was getting married, when she got married. But she starts killing men so he can drain their blood.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Come back whole, so they can come back home. So she becomes like a murderer for Frank. But Frank's voice in that film is strange. It's just if you hear his voice, like what the fuck's happened there? Why is his voice so weird?
I remember what is it? This isn't the first one, I think. Is this the first one? I can't remember. Might be the second one. Someone forces her to open the box, and the Cenobites come, and they realize that she wasn't the one who wanted to open the box. It was the guy who made her, and they're about to go for her, and Pinhead comes out and says no, and they're like, no, we do not fight. We something like we do not go for the hands, we go for the head, or something like she opened the box, but she's not the one that wanted to summon them. It was the other dude, so they don't go for her, and as he thought they would, they go for him instead.
That's one of the coolest lines in the films.
It's like you can't fucking trick them, you know, because he wants them to take her, so he forces us to open the box.
Mm.
And when they get there, Pinhead's immediately like, she opened it, but it wasn't her that wanted us, was it? It was you cunt, so we're taking you instead. So it immediately backfires on him.
You get fucking tortured.
Well, they can't tell the difference between pain or pleasure, can they? Like, the whole point behind it is Frank has indulged in every fucking carnal pleasure known to man, or so he thinks.
Legend.
He gets the box so we can go even further.
He thinks that, you know, he hears of the box. What's it called, the box?
What's in the box, man?
What?
Yeah.
The puzzle box. What's it called? I'll just quickly Google it now. Cenobite.
Can't resist that reference,
Puzzle.
mate. When someone says box, I'm like, what's in the box?
The lament configuration. That's what it's called.
This Dave.
Could you say that's a
And
horror?
It's a
What?
horror.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, go on.
It is a horror.
It is pretty freaky, Callum. But if I remember, from what I remember,
Yeah.
but like the lament configuration, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the puzzle box. He
solves it.
solves it. Yeah, he goes looking for it, and someone warns him not to open it. Of course, this twat goes home, opens it, thinking,
I
when
would
the
probably
Cenobites
open
come,
it.
Cenobites come, and they're like, you know, take me. I want to know the greatest pleasure known to man.
They put fucking bunch of things
Don't
in
they
his
shoot chains
skin.
into him? Yeah, they shoot
Yeah.
chains into his skin that stretches his skin.
They pull his skin apart and everything. That's the
Yeah,
top.
and then he gets dragged down to hell.
Yeah.
Damn.
Basically, where he gets taught like that. Apparently, the box supposedly gives you the most immense pleasure ever, but it's immense pleasure where it becomes painful, and the Cenobites can't tell the difference between pain or pleasure. So basically, they go down there and do what they find extremely pleasurable to him, but basically, to him, it's the most excruciating pain imaginable. So much that when he comes back, he's like a really thin, skinny, emaciated shell of himself. Because for lack of a better word, they've raped the shit out of him.
So this is Pinhead. We're on about Pinhead here, right?
No.
Pinhead and his Frank is the one that gets dragged down. Pinhead is the one who leads the demons in doing this to him.
Right.
The hell priest
Like,
or something like
It's
that.
like he's the villain, but like he's not a villain. Frank's the villain.
Yeah.
It's like say
Yeah.
well, the Cenobites are the main threat because they're the ones who can drag you off to hell. Frank's the main villain of the movie because he's ultimately trying to avoid going back there, and he drains the men of their souls or whatever. And she makes a deal with the Cenobites, saying like,
But eventually they want to take her and she uses the box to send them back.
Has anyone ever made a joke at how Cinnabite sounds like a cinnamon-based cereal?
it's not pronounced like cinema. It's pronounced like it's CEN, not CIN. It's Cenobites or whatever.
There's one that's called the Chatter, I think it's called.
Yeah, the
fucking
chatter. I
gross.
do remember him.
Fuck's sake.
He does that with his teeth together, like.
Yeah, he goes.
And you've
That's
got
what he does.
there's a female one. There's another like
There's
a-
Butterball.
yeah, is that the fat one, like the big fat?
Yeah, Butterball. Yeah,
I
They
think
look
there's
like-
one more.
they look like fucking Slipknot, basically, can't
Yeah, Carl, they're wearing fucking what do you call it, like bondage
they?
shit.
Yeah, Callum. I sent you a picture.
They're in
These look like,
bondage.
don't these look like a kinky bunch?
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
But yeah,
Okay. Is his
That's what they look
organs
like.
exposed?
yeah,
What?
yeah.
Ew.
There's
Yeah,
a woman,
basically-
there's a woman who, on the front just like.
Yeah, you see, look at her throat. You see the
Yeah.
one next to him on the right, the bald woman.
Yeah.
Look at her throat.
Big
She's
hole
got
in
her
it.
throat held open by those two pliers. Yeah,
Mm.
two things.
He looks hanging all the way on the left, and well, the ones on the left and the right are just fucked. The two in the
That's
middle
not-
look relatively okay.
That's not Butterball, though. Let's have a look
Yeah.
at Butterball. There he is. Butterball looks really, really fucking grotesque.
The budget for the film was 1 million and they made 14.6 million at the box office.
14 or 40?
14.6.
14. Yeah, I know of the fucking movie, but I know it's never been a major blockbuster hit like horror.
No,
movie.
it's very like It's set in England, and
It's iconic, basically.
yeah, it's just iconic from all the fucking
Ew. Ew.
the lines and the setup.
I'd
The
rather not
setup
see
Yeah,
any
it's
more
like-
from that, to be honest.
It's like, yeah, they become icons of horror, basically. But the guy who created it, right, he hates the fucking name Pinhead because he never actually called that.
He
He's
called
called
him the Hell Priest. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it is
And
a
Pinhead
stupid
was a
name. Think about it.
Pinhead is the nickname that the fans came up with for him, and he fucking hates it. He says he will never ever refer to him as Pinhead. He will always call him Hell Priest.
Oh right, so it's a novel that it's based on.
Yeah, in the credits of the film as well,
Black.
he's even called Hell Priest in the
Yeah.
credits of the film.
If you really call him Pinhead because he's got pins in his head, that's what it is.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
know.
most
Yeah.
it's the most fucking line of sight name ever, isn't it? Basically,
Yeah.
like oh look at this guy. What should we call him? Well, has he got pins in his head? Yeah. Well, there you go then.
Why'd you call him Pinhead? Use your fucking head, you idiot. You'll figure it out quick. Oh.
Yeah,
Hellpriest.
well,
Hellpriest sounds cooler, though, to me.
Well, Hell Priest.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Of course it does.
Better than fucking Pinhead.
Pinhead is, yeah, it sounds fucking
It's
stupid.
a shit. That's a shit name.
My name's Pinhead.
No, you're like, fuck off.
You should see the house when they first moved in. Like, it's disgusting. It's got bugs everywhere, spider webs. The house looks fucking like dirty as fuck.
Well, no one's lived there in a while, have
The house just looks minging. Anyway, that's Hellraiser. Let's talk about the last one, The Exorcist.
they? The
Let's
Exorcist.
talk about The Exorcist.
Yeah.
Well,
The
yeah, The
Exorcist.
Legend.
Oh.
Legend. Exorcist is
Callum,
legendary.
have you ever seen the third movie?
No.
Callum?
No.
Exorcist Legion? Never? Fucking hell.
To be fair, I've not watched the first one in about fucking 15 years or something.
Alright, well, after this stream's over, I want us to watch the scariest fucking jump scare of all time.
Yeah, I'll watch some shit. No, I'm not. There's no point me getting on Tarkov until after my fucking appointment, really, is there?
Oh, yeah, well, I'm not expecting to go on
Yeah.
Tarkov tonight.
I'll probably. I might hit up a few raids. That's about it. One or two.
Yeah, later on.
Yeah, there is some
Go
shit
on.
I want to get done because last night it just went tits up. But anyway, yeah. Exorcist.
Exorcist is considered one of the scariest horror films ever made.
I'd still put it there. Myself. Because it is pretty horrific. Have you read the book? I've got the book there. That book is fucking
Yeah.
creepy as sin. You feel wrong just reading it.
Yeah, the book's called Exorcist.
It's
just not
so
the film.
dark. It's such a dark fucking book. It's quite hard to read at some points because of how fucking involved and how dark it is. You're like, this is deep shit there. But it's fucking good. You're like,
Yeah. I love how they actually got priests to play the part in
Yeah.
the film.
Yeah, they did. I just love how it's
Except for, what is it? What's his name?
fucking-
What's he called? Oh, God, he's dead now. Fuck.
power of
Uh,
Christ compels you.
Yeah, him. What's he called? The
Can't
actor.
remember. The
I know,
power
like,
of
mad that-
Christ compels you.
I feel bad because he was a really good actor. He was in literally everything.
Google
And
it dead quick, you'll be alright.
Is it-
He won't mind.
fuck,
He's
No,
dead.
it's in this.
he's dead now. Yeah.
He won't mind. He's dead. Yeah, just fucking Google it.
You know what's funny, right? In the fucking early '70s, that guy looked old, and then about 8 years later, he starred in Flash Gordon as Ming the Merciless, and he's got all that makeup on, and he don't even look,
Max
a day
von
over.
Sydow, or whatever it is.
Max von Sydow, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah,
died
he was pretty
8th of
beast.
March 2020, age 90.
Yeah, it was only a couple of years ago, wasn't it? Yeah.
He was fucking brilliant. He was.
He was in the first bit of the Force Awakens as well.
He was.
He
Yeah.
was the Three-Eyed Raven.
He was.
Oh yeah,
First-
that one
first,
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the first Three-Eyed Raven we've got on screen anyway.
He was in Shutter Island, Robin
yeah,
Hood,
yeah, he
Solomon
was.
Kane,
He's good in Shutter Island.
Minority Report, Rush Hour 3.
Minority
Yes.
Report, that's a fucking cool. Wait. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different movie.
Minority Report, the one with Tom Cruise.
No, yeah, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of The Margin
Minority
Call.
Report's Minority Report's still a great movie.
Yeah, I'm thinking of The Margin Call, I think, with Jeremy Irons, Kevin Spacey. All that shit. One of my drama movies that I like. It's a
Yeah.
good movie, that.
Oh, fuck.
All the shit that happened in The
What's
Exorcist is
happened?
mental.
Casey just posted something.
Can we say it on stream? Be careful.
Yeah, it's about one of the chief animators for Metro Exodus.
Alright.
He joined the Ukrainian military. He's died.
Oh.
Damn.
Mm. Anyway,
Well, something you and Casey can agree on for once, innit? Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, first thing I've heard him say that you'll be like, yeah, it is a good game actually, Casey. Anyway, yeah. Rest in peace.
People would tell yeah, rest in peace, that guy.
Yeah, man.
Bad.
Don't let anyone die.
Anyway, as we were saying,
The
Max von
Exorcist.
Sydow.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Yes, The Exorcist.
Oh, they just nailed it,
Yeah.
didn't they? They really did just nail it.
That terrified everyone, that movie when it came
Got
out.
banned, did it not? Or is
Yeah.
that just an urban myth?
I don't
Well,
remember.
I think
Sure,
it's just talking to people. People are fainting in the cinema and stuff.
I'm sure The Exorcist got banned.
Did it get banned?
I'm gonna find out. Well, at least I've heard somebody say it to me in the pub, so it could be bullshit.
Hmm.
The Exorcist. It was banned. Where though? Oh, here we go.
I'm pretty sure it was banned in the UK.
They were removed.
Yeah,
The
we're allowed
home
to see
video,
it,
home video copies of it were removed from UK shelves in
Oh.
'88 and remained prohibited for 11 fucking years. So you couldn't get it at home for, well, you probably could if you knew the right person, but yeah.
Wait, so many children were allowed to see it, leading to
Yeah,
charges
they were.
that
Yeah, my mum went to see it.
MPA rating board as
Yeah,
accommodating one for the child.
yeah, my mum went to see it when she was a kid. She was 18 when she saw The Exorcist.
They have to change the rating, that's what they said.
Well, they probably just thought, oh, like, it's a movie, it can't be that scary. Oh, just you fucking wait, mate.
Well, this is weird. Heart attacks and the miscarriage were reported among viewers. What the fuck?
No, that could just be bollocks.
Yeah, it probably was.
That could just be internet bullshit. I wouldn't pay any attention to that.
No, I'm just reading what it says on Wikipedia.
Oh,
the
I've got to
news
say
for-
this dead quick side thing. I read some proper internet bullshit today.
Go on.
Marco Bielsa, he was a football manager, right? And apparently this was like in '92. They lost the game. I don't know who to. I couldn't be asked reading that deep into it. And apparently the ultras were going to go mock him. He's a head coach, by the way. That's what I mean. And apparently he chased him off with a hand grenade. Don't know how true that is. It says it's legend. There's no one to back it up. But I just thought, fucking hell. I've had enough of you, internet, today. You know, it's one of them.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, we were on our phones so much today, you know. That's disgusting, that.
I know.
That's why you got a headache, I reckon, because my head started to hurt a bit.
Well, I kind of woke up with one, basically.
Yeah, the phone didn't help, did it?
It's all a light thing phone.
Yeah.
Blue, whatever they call it, blue
I'm
light.
not doing that tomorrow, going on my phone that much. I know that. Fucking bad, that. But yeah, Exorcist. Horrible theme tune. Horrible
tubular
movie.
bells.
Fucking brilliant.
There was also a fire on set that destroyed most of the set.
Yeah, I know. Is that where that thing where they say it was cursed from the start or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they believe the film was fucking cursed. But obviously they suffered back injuries, the two actresses.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's like-
extreme thing to do
What?
back then. All
Yeah.
the shit he did with that film. It's such great.
Yeah, he got a
though.
gun and shot a fucking gun in the air to freak people out. He used to do mental shit, that guy.
Yeah, you can't get away with that now. It's so annoying.
So annoying, but setting people up and stuff.
Yeah, try to
Causing
do things to get a real
causing
reaction.
people long-term back injuries.
Yeah, try to get a real reaction out of people. Look how many actors
Well,
do
that was the
improv.
real, that was when she hurt her back, she screamed on set when it was, when they filmed that. That's part of the film.
Yeah, that's good, that is. Well, fucking Lord of the Rings, innit? When he kicks that helmet, his toes broke the moment he kicked it. And they used
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's the shot that they used, yeah.
There's also some deaths and accidents during production.
Deaths?
Yeah,
Who the fuck died?
I don't remember who
What?
died, but there's people that died. Apparently.
Fucking hell. Well, if they ever
It shouldn't.
remake it, I'm never going near it.
That's why they believe it was cursed.
Imagine if they said you want to do some work on this movie. I'm like, what is it? The Exorcist? No, I'm alright, mate.
Horror, yeah.
I'm not
There's
superstitious, but
there's a
fuck
phone
working
call.
on this.
There's a phone called The Omen from 1978, I think.
Great movie.
And that had like fucking 11 deaths in them, and that was airplane
Mate,
crash.
that movie
Lightning
is
hitting
sick, though.
everything.
That first movie is sick, though. Of The Omen. The other ones are a bit, like, weird, but... The first one's good.
Yeah, the original had so many deaths. Like, there was a roll called Omen 6.66. Something like that, and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck? You wouldn't even want to be in that film. There's a person got a head decapitated and everything.
Let him who hath understanding fear the number of the beast. It is a human number. 666. Night wind.
Number
Such a
of
good
the
fucking
devil.
song that is.
What song's
Number of the Beast by Iron Maiden.
number of the... Oh yeah, I think I've read that song.
Yeah, you have. Sex. The number of the beast.
I am the beast.
Hell and fire. Was born to
I
be
will
released.
fire. Yeah, Exorcist, really good movie.
Yeah,
Solid.
but everyone, if you've not seen that, go watch it. It's a movie
I
you won't
went-
watch again for ages, but you'll fucking remember it.
Them stairs are fucking creepy as fuck.
Everything's creepy.
Yeah, remember she goes downstairs when they're playing music. I like remember now. It's fucking scary movie. That's what comes to mind.
Yeah, when they took the piss.
No, they take the first is just yeah.
To be fair,
Look at how
it
ridiculous.
was quite funny.
When they start fucking being sick at each other. What the fuck's that noise?
Jake's doing the Exorcist theme, yeah.
Oh, don't play
Oh
that.
my god! Reese! Oh no! Love to know how to play that on piano, you know. I'd feel like a beast if I could do that.
It's tubular bells, you know. Do 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 do. Literally tubular bells. I think they play it like literally on like a tube, you know, tubular like. Right. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
have you heard of that? Seen that trailer for that new film coming out called Violent Night?
Oh, it's Santa Claus movie where it's like a serial killer.
No, close, but no.
There it is.
It's a Santa Claus movie where he has to save a family from mercenaries. Santa
Reese.
Claus has to go.
Yeah, Reese.
It's
Totally
fucking-
different. God.
It's David
That was-
Harbour in it.
Yeah, David Harbour plays Santa, and he stumbles upon a kidnapping, and he has to save the family from these mercenaries that are trying to
David
kidnap them.
Harbour's in everything. Fuck off.
Of course he is. Stranger
Is it
Things
good?
made him.
Hey, he's a good actor.
Nah, it just does me
He
head
was
in.
before 2016. He was in sporadic stuff, you know, mostly villains, small time villains. He played a murderous, rapist, paedophile in A Walk Among the Tombstones in 2014.
That's just lovely, that is.
Kidnaps drug dealers' wives or their daughters, extorts them for money, and then leaves them for the drug dealers to find, all chopped up and left in. He leaves them in cocaine bags, basically.
Nice.
Disgusting villain, but he played him so well.
Oh yeah, that film. Yeah. Oh, it's a
Liam Neeson, yeah,
good film, man, but it's creepy as fuck.
yeah.
David Harbour freaks you the fuck out when you watch that film. You're like, yeah.
There's like a shot of him in the van with a woman. He's got a top off. He's got a blade, and he says, "I'm going to take one of your breasts. I'll have one, and you can keep the other one."
Mm.
And that's like fucking hell.
All right.
It's just a fucking creepy fucking guy. It's the same as Evan Peters. He's fucking scary.
Yeah, good actor.
I don't even want to get into that.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Anyway.
But he can do being scary really well. That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
I wouldn't want to mess with that guy. You know.
What's the timer on now?
Fuck knows, can't.
You not being fucking can?
Fuck knows, can't.
Fuck nows, you fucking dirty bastard.
Fucking dog.
Fucking dirty dog, fighting dirty doggo.
Fucking dog, can't.
That's in the Sasquatch.
Apparently, that's like one of the worst things you could say to an Aussie is calling them a dog cunt. Apparently, that means you mean it. Because they say cunt all the time anyway, but if you say that, that's when you mean it.
You drunk?
What?
You fucking dog cunt.
Yeah, that's bad, that. You've just pissed off every Australian that might ever watch this. Bunch of fucking dogs.
Nice.
Because dogs actually pull the weight over there, unlike dog
Oh, you fucking got him there, you fucking nerd.
pants.
Fucking dogs.
You fucking dog.
Nah, they're alright. Some of them are bad tempered cunts, so.
Anyone is, really. Anyone can be if they want it.
No, I'm fucking not.
But what British people are.
Oh, we're nice, what are you on about? We're just lovely as fuck.
We're just lovely.
Everyone else that are bastards.
You dirty
No,
bastard.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't worry, I'll get fucking kicked off
You
YouTube for saying
dirty fucking bastard.
that.
We just said that. We just said like the fucking F word like 20 times.
Oh, fuck it, mate.
Fucking fuck it, mate. Who gives a fucking fuck about this fucking word that we're fucking saying all the
With the
fucking
shit
time?
with the shit I get up to, that's the least of my worries. Oh,
Okay.
bloody back is hurting a bit.
You
today.
back? What's wrong with your back? Yeah,
It's
what's wrong with
because
your-
fucking some stupid bitch student from Eccles tried to get on the bus before I could get off, and I twatted my body into the door. I called her a twat. That's all I can do, really. I said, fucking wait, you twat. She's like, sorry. I'm like, fuck off.
Well, to be honest, it's not really an insult because that's what British people do. We talk like
No, I
that.
meant it as an insult because I was annoyed. Oh, fuck it, I have a go at everyone now. I'll get stabbed one day, don't worry.
At least we're not living. Well, at least we're gonna get shot.
Oh, it'll be me who fucking instigated it in some way, don't worry.
You'll start it and someone will end it.
Yeah, 100% it happens to everyone.
Well, we're just rambling now, aren't we? So
Yeah?
Yeah, so should we fucking finish this?
Yeah, we'll finish it. Faggot.
we've been an hour and 8 minutes.
Yeah,
So.
I'm sound, mate. Yeah, let's leave it there then.
Well,
Let's go place to
ta-ta.
end it. Yeah,
Yep.
cheers for watching. We'll be back next week, mate.
Hopefully.
Yeah, man. Hopefully James
Yep.
Wan has announced a new horror movie. Alright, we'll see. Anyway, we shall. How the fuck do I end it?
Anyway,
I've got no,
thanks
I've
for
got no option
watching.
to end it. Hang on a minute. What's going on here?
Oh.
Looks like we're going to continue for a minute.
We're going to continue for a few more minutes until we can end
Well, I can
this.
figure out how to turn this off. Yeah, my end stream button's gone missing. Where's it gone? Hello? No, that's not it. Oh, fuck.
Nick,
Can I not?
someone in here.
Right, hang on a minute.
Oh.
Give it a Google.
Reese, what's going on?
I thought you oh no.
It's live. There we go. I've got it back. Alright, now I'm ending it. Bye.
Right. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.
It's over.